Hello. I cannot believe how fast this year is going. I don't know about you, but with 2 little kids at home, Halloween this year was just so much fun. And I cannot believe Thanksgiving is right around the corner. Things are going as quickly at the BMA, and we're off to a great start this year with speakers like Lisa Baird, CMO of the United States Olympic Committee, and Joe Polizzi, Content King. In addition, we've held some great member dinners, networking breakfasts, and young professional events. And we've got more to come. In fact, there's 2 new exciting events. I'm not quite ready to tell you about them yet, but stay tuned because I think you're really going to like them. This month, joining me is my really good friend and colleague, Mike Hensley. Mike is Executive Vice President and Managing Director of Gyro Chicago. And Mike and his team have had the opportunity to work with this month's lunch speaker, Sue Sears. Sue is Global Vice President of Sales and Marketing at Kimberly-Clark. And Mike is going to give us a little sneak peek of what Sue's going to talk about next month. So Mike, I've got my first question for you. It's a little longer question, but I really think it gets to the essence of the challenge that Kimberly-Clark had and how Sue recognized that and solved for it. So I'm going to use a little cheat sheet here, but I have heard Sue talk about how she really wanted to help develop this transformational agenda for Kimberly-Clark, and it was really about their race to zero. She recognized that they were in a highly commoditized industry. They lacked a lot of product differentiation. They had a very high fixed cost, and they were competing for customers over price and over a very large competitive base. And so for her, it was really about thinking about things differently. And they set out to develop these pretty aggressive financial goals and some strong marketing strategies. And they started in that process and really found it wasn't enough. They were missing a couple key ingredients. I think that's where you guys came in to help out. So you can tell us a little bit about what was missing and how did you help solve for it?
Oh, sure, Linda. I think what was missing was an opportunity to engage the organization at a higher level. To do that, we had to create relevancy. And that relevancy came from figuring out how to take Kimberly-Clark and connect them to a higher level enterprise goal. For us, that was expressed in Exceptional Workplace Platform. The platform allows Kimberly-Clark to have conversations with operational managers and HR managers about how to make their organizations healthier, safer, and more productive. And what it did for Kimberly-Clark is it gave them the opportunity to talk to the managers about solutions and move away from conversations with procurement about commodities.
That's great, Mike. I've also heard Sue talk about the 2 kind of critical success factors of this campaign. And the first one she says is it's all about the internal alignment of the organization. She also talks about the alignment of the sales and marketing group. And I find this fascinating because as marketers, we tend to think external first when we're developing our strategies, not necessarily focusing on the internal component of our marketing programs. Do you see this as a trend and something that, as marketers, we should really be thinking about as we develop our go-to-market strategies?
Well, it's certainly critically important if you're going to create a solution platform. It's, as you know, as you move beyond the promise of the individual products and you start to involve the organization in delivering that value add, you have to have the entire organization aligned. And I think this is particularly true when you think about the sales organization. They can become our most effective communications tool, and they make up such a significant amount of the overall brand experience that we're creating for prospects and customers. So it would be very important for all marketers who embrace a solutions approach to selling or developing solution platforms to think about the entire organization being involved from the start and focusing on that sales organization and delivering that value proposition.
I think that's great. You know, as marketers, we're always struggling with that alignment of sales and marketing, and I think making them part of the solution and part of the program is a great way to make that happen. So thank you so much, Mike.
Thank you.
I think it's going to be a fabulous program. I hope all of you can join us on December 6th at the Standard Club. To register, please go to bmachicago.org, where you can register for this event and find out about our upcoming events. In addition, we've got 2 new events coming, as I alluded to earlier. Not ready to tell you yet, but they're going to be pretty exciting, and they'll be coming in 2013. In the meantime, I hope everybody has a really happy and healthy Thanksgiving and can enjoy some time with their family and friends. Thank you.